Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
For sure.
I see this with Contraband on your head. Is that a brand or?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that.
This my dude Rockadoc, his brand Contraband. He just got out, what, 2 days ago out of the feds, you know what I'm saying? He did like 14 years, you know what I'm saying? And he out, was in the pen, running his own clothing lines, still bossed up, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Yes, sir. Contraband, yes, sir.
That's wild.
Shout out to Rock. Yes, sir.
Man, shout out to him, whoever that guy. That's dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of jail, you say you had experienced some jail time.
Yeah.
Louisiana is definitely ranked one of the top states with the highest incarceration rates in the USA.
That's real.
Murder is at an all-time high. Of course, inflation. Joe Biden got everything high right now. Gas is high. But I don't want to jam too much stuff on you. But how do you feel about the current state of Louisiana, especially when it comes to a lot of men being incarcerated?
Man, it's so thorough. It's like, cause it's crazy. Just my bro, he just got locked up in Gina a couple nights ago. Just for being profiled for like peeing around a gas station. You know what I'm saying?
Peeing?
Yeah, it was like he was peeing around a gas station, and then a cop had pulled up, and just for no reason. And then when he got back in his truck and left, he said about two or three state troopers and 2 sheriffs got behind him and pulled him over. But he had nothing big on him. He had some stuff on him, but he got locked up for that. But if that cop wouldn't even profiled him at the store,
it wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's so it's like Louisiana. It's like we kind of sit back, man. It's like other states kind of ahead of us, you know, in certain mentalities. But Mississippi and others, we working our way towards making that next breakthrough that we need to make it a little better, you know.
I hope, man. The reason why I asked that, of course, Mystikal did some time.
Yeah.
They dropped. I think they dropped the charges of the breakthrough or something he did. You know, he basically he got his name cleared in a sense. His fellow label mate of Low Limit, Mac, he did 20-something years. He recently got out.
Yeah, thank God.
Of course, C Murder is still in. A lot of prominent rappers and regular people in this state been railroaded.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But when the opportunities are slim and you barely can't create a way for yourself, it kind of forces you to go do some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, as a man, you gotta hold yourself accountable for the decisions you make.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's still some type of trap in a sense.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Cause they catch you slipping one little way, and they gonna put a magnifying glass on that little slip. All he doing, like example, like he rapping about his environment. He rapping about the killings that going on. Whether he's speaking in third person or first person, they gonna use that in court against him if he got some type of gun charge or attempted charge. You know what I'm saying? They gonna, like I said, they gonna use whatever they can to magnify it, like they did Boosie, C Murder, and them. You know what I'm saying? And Mac.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's stowed in that boot.
But that's what's going on. I want to ask you this question. Well, I can't ask you this question. I want to ask you your thoughts on this. It's a professor and a doctor. Have you ever heard of Dr. Boyce Watkins?
I heard of him, yeah.
Okay. He recently put this out, right? He put 200 rappers died this year because the recording industry has monetized Black Death and made it entertaining. When it comes to hip-hop music, do you feel like it's playing a major part into the death of a lot of black people?
I'm not gonna just put the responsibility of deaths on hip hop music. but some minds are easily influenced like that. It's like you got to make a certain separation between entertainment and real life, and hopefully your mindset can be mature enough for that. But you do have young kids out here who might get in like a certain like real life type situation where they feel like they gotta retaliate in some way, and they might throw on one of their favorite rapper songs before they go on a mission or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, I can't fully put the responsibility on the music for that situation if it go left for that young kid who didn't have the maturity level to not do what he influenced from the music to do or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I just can't put no matter how hard I think about it, I can't put the full responsibility on music, you know what I'm saying, for the world being crazy like it is. Even though it is, you know, people got their own certain beliefs about that. They say they say they got theologies and philosophies like the devil is the leader of music and all of that. But no, man, you just gotta have a certain level of maturity up here, you know what I'm saying.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right about that.